Alright, now it's time to talk shit. These people are stealing my identity again. Because guess what? I'm about to go and drive to Flandreau State Park. Okay? To go check on. Oh, it says it right there. That's where I am. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm talking shit right now. Got evidence on you people. Now, anyway, just got done straightening the rim on my my bride to be Miss Imar B's vintage bicycle that I chose to pick out, and it is a girl's bicycle. That thing going. And anyway, it's called a Vectra. If it was meant for a man, it would be called Vector. So anyway, just remember that. Now, we'll pause it for a second. I'll maybe go to the state park. I realize I may not be able to make it over there, but I'm gonna try to film it all without pressing pause once I leave. Once I'm on the road on the bicycle. Anyway, I got about a baker's dozen here of cookies, duplex cream. First, I'm gonna go to 8th Street, wooded area around that area, and then if I have time still, then I'll go to the state park of Flandreau, Minnesota. Or excuse me. The state park's name is called Flandreau. The state is Minnesota. And this is New Orleans, Minnesota, where I'm put. Oh, I just refreshed it. Now it says I'm in Ramsey County. What did I tell y'all people to stop stealing my identity? And anyway, now I'm gonna get my jacket on. I already got my boots laced up and everything. So anyway, I told you not to do it. Anyway, we'll pause it now. Again, I'm going to be gifting bipedal humanoid creature, or mimic, or skinwalker, or even possible thunderbird, since the beak marks. I'm gonna go show you this evidence here one more time to prove that I still kept that Kool-Aid container. Pause it for a second until I find it. It's under here. Is this it? I don't need to pause it. Look it. Okay. I'm not gonna try to touch it. But that's all what happened. That's bite marks right there. That's a solid beak possibility. Same with that. Now, just know I filmed this. Not as it happened. That's the mystery of it all. I don't think it would show up if it knew it was being filmed. That's my hunch. And yesterday when I went there to look to see if the Andes peppermint bites were took, there's no footprints anywhere. So I'm not for sure really what to say next, but like I said, this is found up there. When I gifted it, there was orange juice in it, and anyway, it was bit and scratched at right there. This is evidence, whether you like hearing it or not. I did that. This is field biology evidence, and at the end of the day, the other piece of evidence is back there too. And that had possible fingerprints on it. I put it right there where it was. Alright, I'm going to pause it now until I get to the 8th Street Hill area, New Orleans, Minnesota. broke when it was cold outside. Clear the trail. Voila. And anyway, that may have been an offering, but for all I know, a bundle to make a fire. Fresh put there. Who knows? And anyway, going up in here. Huge acorn put there for a squirrel. Anyway, this has become a path, more so than before. Stinks around here. Well, why don't they put poop right down the trail? Why don't they poop extra somewhere else? That's my topic of speaking about it, since, how you say, by looking at scat. Hey, look at this. This is bent far off too. If it was supposed to be, it was supposed to just be up, but it chose to break it. Let's see what happens when I put this stick somewhere else. There's a piece of poop right there. Now it's like, that's fresh one too. So at the end of the day, it's out here. Try not to step in poop. See, that's deer poop. Simple as that. The other stuff ain't. Get a good look at it. Get a good comparison, just in case you don't know what the difference is. Anyway, this ain't no game. It's serious that there's a creature out here. Right here, that's a huge print. Size of my fist with this glove on. Slightly cold, 48 degrees. I still wear gloves. There's my Vans prints from yesterday. February 26th, 2026. Today, obviously, February 27th, 2026. Right there's poop. It's sitting right here. Must have broke this too. Just recently, this wasn't like that before. Or maybe it was. But I didn't notice it. This is bent. Twist break. So it's sitting here debating on what was going on or whatever, and decided to take a poop. Alright, it didn't take my, doesn't want that drink. We'll leave it here though. It's still offering. Maybe a different entity or creature will take it. And anyway. It's rather windy. Take a look. It is a brick. It's in the ground too, pretty good. And anyway. Well, looks like nothing happened to it yet, but it could. They may want it. Anyway. Here we go. save the rest for over at the state park. So anyway, there you go. Put this up here. That way it knows there's something in there. And if you have fingers, unscrew this. Try to loosen it slightly. It's slightly loosened. Here you go. I think I stepped in poop. Scrape my food off real quick. Alright, I'm out of here for now. Whoa! Oh, that hurt. Wow. Should have never walked down that way. I'm lucky that's just mud. That hurt. Not like a snowboard fall, but it hurt enough. So anyway, clean it off the best I can with some clean snow. There we go. Use the bottom part of my pants. That's the code. If you didn't know, most people don't look at that part, especially if it's already almost clean. That was a fall too. Now I don't know if there's something on my rear end, but scrape it off. Put the phone there, take the phone off. First I gotta find my other glove. I guess maybe I got pushed. Oh, there it is. Found you! And anyway, that's what I get for trying to think I have a little walkway right there. Walking down that path on that board. Alright. Now I get to see if there's mud all over the back of this coat. I'll pause it till I hang the phone up. Not much. Got lucky. I landed right on the board. And believe it or not, got my drink bottle in the back pocket. Sparkling water, LaCroix water. I just dumped it out of the can and put it in a bottle. And anyway, ha! Now who's who? May hurt a little bit, but nothing that ibuprofen or Tylenol, Advil could take care of. Anyway, voila, I'm on my way. Alright, I'm gonna pause it until I get there. Alright, the saga continues. Believe it or not, when I was looking back, when I was in the hospital parking lot, I seen someone walking up the entranceway, the walking path. So now, I guess I'm gonna put the bike somewhere by the way of the cross and walk back, because hypothetically that could be the person that's pretending to take them, but then again there's prints there, bite marks, so I'm not for sure really what to say about it. But what I'm gonna do, figure out where to put this bike real quick, and then walk on that path, or film from up in the way of the cross maybe, and then cut down through there. That's a better idea, because it's a nefarious character. I'm not trying to, how you say, get into a fist fight right now. It's hard to explain. When I have alternative motives, I'll try my best to practice avoidance, we'll call it. what I'm gonna do here, just gonna put the bike right here, up top. Walk it in there, I think I'm going to. And then, like that, put the phone right there. Whoops. Alright, now I may not make it down to put it right there, kind of stash it right there. May not. Nope. Hold on, I think I see him coming. Or whoever it is walking. See if we get it on film. Then I don't need to go in there. That means he didn't go up in there. Whoever it is literally just passing through. I don't know if you see it or not. Anyway, I had suspicions of someone taking it. This is not the one who possibly could be, but I'm gonna film it, whoever it is, just a little bit. See through the trees, someone coming. They can't see me, but I can see them. Okay, that's all I need is film. Tampering. Don't want to be tampering with the beast's treats or gifts. Remember what the phone said. This is just the phone that I used to record after what's transpired upon this telephone number. And anyway, the other phone said I'm in Ramsey County, St. Paul, Minnesota, or Hennepin County, Minneapolis. Here I am in New Ulm, Minnesota. Just left Hazelwood and Center Street. Going down the hill, no hand. I am the ones that don't mind me, but not that to the other. I don't think I'll be able to make it on the trail. So I'm gonna stash the bike. I guess behind this pile. That way's out the way. It is technically a collector's item, if you didn't know that. Oh, what's going on here? Why did they clear all this out? And now they made it, in my opinion, like touched. It was supposed to stay how it was. Don't ask me why I'm saying that. I actually have no idea why I just said that. But anyway, now this is all how it is. Not that it matters to me, but it matters to them, I guess. The fauna and bipedal humanoid creatures. Now I'm going to pause it until, well, I guess we can walk it for a little bit. But I don't want to run out of time here. Look at this. Someone copied me. That's not my boot print, but that is a very identical print. Whoever that is has a slight similar tread. Alright, I'm going to pause it now, unless I need to start filming again. Check the time here for you. Time and temperature. Temperature dropped down to 41 degrees. Like I was saying, these people, I think they're stealing my identity due to the fact of what I could say right now, and I'm going to actually. My old ID that was took alongside a black ATM card from State Farm with my legal government name on it. My old ID, I paid extra money for it to have an RDFI chip put into it in case it ever got took. So, now who's who? Pass a lie detector test with that too. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Kicking stones, kicking stones, kicking stones. Do-do-do. Okay, like I said before, I can't be proving all this stuff, but I'm gonna say it again. Since this video is outrageously outragey. For all I know, there was underneath there a corpse of bipedal humanoid creature. In the other video, we saw the smoldering after effects of huge burn pile. And anyway, now, just remember that. That's on film. That's where I would go in. It's a bit too muddy though. So, what I'm going to do is just keep walking. Walk on the trail this time. Look at this. Slip slash, I was slipping and sliding. Saturday night. I know that's not how it goes, but it's improv. If you don't know what that means improvisation, meaning on the fly, spur of the moment. First breath word that you think of. Now I'm gonna walk over here. I'm gonna be quiet. Back there and see if guests were eating took boxes on the ground. That means they ate them. Or something ate them. Because it was right here. Okay, check the prints. If there's any. It's a very tall tree. I'm trying to really look for him. There isn't really seeing any. But anyway, let's take a look at the box. See if it's empty. It's all gone. And whatever's going on right there had dirty hands. Interesting. So this is a little gift box there for it now. I'll put the, might as well, since they know it's here around here. Okay, we just put it. There you get a good view. I heard a noise. Not an audible noise, more of a feeling. You just take off. Take off this way. There's deer poop there. They didn't mind that. They also ate the apple. Now, in my opinion, I'll do them a solid. This is a collector can too. A white Pepsi can. I don't think I've ever even seen one. You can tell it's old by looking at the lid. Look for prints here in this muck. Look at that, there's a bite mark in there too, huh? Right there and there. One bite mark. In my opinion. Moon's out too. Possibility of dog man. I'm keeping this. Stand right here, put it in, prove it to you too. I'm putting it in there with that egg. Doing it solid. At first I thought I was just doing a good deed to pick up trash. No, now I'm keeping the collector item. Ha! That's crazy how it goes. Next thing I want to look at is this. That's the last thing this is. I didn't notice this before. Right there. It's a little nook. It's all made. I put there. I turned around and seen this. And anyway, this is the next thing I saw. So I stopped. This is all put. This is the definition of it put. You see how you come right here, stand here, just start adding on to it, you know, just to prove it was here again and again. And this right here, this really proves it was here. This has nothing to do with this tree, and it is stuck, wedged up in there. Put there. Whoops. And anyway, I'm out of here. Take a look at it from this angle. It sure is put in there. And to me, it almost looks like it warped the branch. Wow. try to clean my boots off. If you didn't know, this is GappaMagix how to clean your boots with snow. In order to be able to do this, you first have to have weatherizer spray on your boots. They purchase for about $8 at any shoe store. Voila, my boots are cleaner. I'm on top of the world. Just gifted you a little gift. Hope you don't mind it, and I hope you enjoy it. Do. I only had about 20 cookies, and I know I gave them at least 13 or 14. So, c'est la vie. Now I'm going to talk about a story. This is a story about an interdimensional glitch of time, if you believe me or not. Take a look at the time right now. We'll pause it till I get there. The story takes place when I was in this bathroom, taking a pee, believe it or not. Now, I didn't have the phone on film, but I'm going to go in here again. Had the door locked just like that. And the phone sitting here.